Hi, my name's Jacqueline Allison and I'm here to take you through your 7-part boot camp. Thanks very much for signing up. I hope that this will be really helpful to you to get an idea of how my program works. I work very personally with people. I'm a weight loss coach. I've been doing this role for 5 years now. I've helped hundreds of people to lose weight effectively and to keep it off. What we're going to be covering in the boot camp is, first of all, today I'm just going to take you through an introduction of what it's all about, why it works so well, and hopefully you'll enjoy every day that comes through over the next week and that it'll be useful to you. You'll also have the opportunity to sign up with me at any point. I'd really like to get you started. If you're ready to go, let's work together. There's a few secrets to quick start weight loss that's going to put you into action if you start this program. There's 5 parts that we're going to cover through the boot camp, followed by a final overview of the program and how to get started. Once you've got this in your hands, this approach, you'll be able to take complete control of your weight. Imagine understanding how to get your body to do what you want it to. That is to lose fat. It's not rocket science, but it is bioscience. But it's both mind and matter, and that's why personal coaching is for inspiration as well as for knowledge. How about knowing how to eat the right foods and the right time, and so that you're not hungry, you've got tons of energy and you don't feel deprived of the foods that you love whilst you're on a diet? Well, you can when you do this program with me. I'm a weight loss coach based in the UK. As I say, my name's Jacqueline Allison. I help people to lose weight no matter what your dieting challenges have been in the past, or whether you have medical or lifestyle setbacks. You can't really lose with me. I've helped lots of people to lose weight, and if things aren't progressing as you'd like, we have the ability to change things around, and that's why the personal one-to-one support is so effective. So I guarantee really that you'll get results. The products that I use on the program, they all come with a 30-day money-back guarantee anyhow, so you're totally covered. Okay, so what we cover in this boot camp, tomorrow we're going to start with mindset. Now I know that a lot of people think mindset is a bit of a chore. You know that you've got to get your mind in gear when you start on a diet, and that keeping your motivation is really one of the challenges. So I'm going to show you a few tricks to getting your mindset and keeping it in place whilst you're working towards your weight loss goals. On this third part, we're going to be looking at planning. Now this is really important too, because it totally lays the foundation for your shopping and your eating habits throughout the day and throughout the week. It doesn't mean that you've got to shop for a week. It means that you've got to be thoughtful about when you're going to eat, what you're going to eat, whether you're eating with the family, whether you're going to be out and need some kind of nutritious snacks. So all of the stuff that tries to get you to think ahead of the moment, so that you're not then faced with the situation of trying to just grab something which usually isn't very nutritious. It's usually some fast food or sort of sweets and crisps and things that you'd really want to avoid. So it's just really the preparation to make sure that you plan ahead. So I'll be giving you some tools and tricks and advice on how to get that working for you, so it's not a big task to just integrate those habits into your routine. Okay, the third core component is on nutrition. Now a lot of people are very confused about nutrition these days. There's a huge amount of poor marketing in terms of what's healthy and what's not, and food labelling is just crazy. In many cases it totally misses the power of protein, which is one of the things that I'll be talking to you about. So getting the right advice and right straight down the middle, that's the way I do things. I'm going to make sure that you've got a variety of foods in your diet, that you can still eat the foods that you love, but that you respond to your body, and that's again where the personal follow-up comes in, because we'll be working to look at how that's going for you. Okay, the fourth component is fitness. No, that doesn't mean you've got to go down the gym and buy expensive personal trainers and gym memberships. It doesn't mean that you've got to be out running all the time or whatever. It just means about finding a way to integrate some regular, consistent activity into your day. So looking at what your starting points might be and what's a good what's a good plan really for health fitness more than sports fitness when you're looking to lose weight. It can just totally bump up your fat loss and get you into that fat burning mode. In the fifth core component, we'll be looking at the process of reviewing. Now, a lot of people, if they haven't lost a pound or 2 pounds or 5 pounds when they step on the scales after a week, it totally destroys them, it totally demotivates them. What they don't necessarily do is sit down and look at why the scales are saying what they're saying, or why the tape measure is not giving you the inch loss that you want. So again, with the personal coaching, it's a vital part of this is to reflect on what's gone well, what's not gone so well, why you might have been getting the results you have. It requires total honesty on your part, working with me on a very close level to really, I'm right by your side on this, because I want you to get the results. So the more that you can dig deep and think about what the challenges were, why you ate certain things, whether you had big long gaps between meals, all kinds of things that perhaps you don't realise are important, that we'll cover in the reviewing side of things. So not a core component, but the final part of the boot camp will look at the programme itself and give you a lot of information so that you can totally make a decision as to whether this is likely to suit you. That includes me giving you a call at some point during the boot camp, or you can call me just to do a personal consultation and find out, so you can get all your questions answered, and you can find out a little bit more about me and how this would work if you haven't got the gist of it by the end of the 7 days. So hopefully that's given you a bit of an introduction about the way that I work. I really wanted to share this boot camp with you because the results I'm getting with the weight loss coaching program, it just obliterates all of the roadblocks that hold normal people back from losing weight, but also it keeps them from losing it long term. So they just yo-yo diet, and I got a lot of Weight Watchers and Slimming World people who have just yo-yo dieted for the last decade, which is just so sad because it's easy, it's so fast to get started, and we know that this works for people worldwide, so there's no way that it won't work for you. We are selling out the personal coaching places really fast, so that if you are interested, please get in touch with me. My number is 0845 159 0065. You can give me a call anytime. I'd love to hear from you and talk through how I can help you. Okay, that's bye for now, and I shall see you after you click the link on the email that you get tomorrow. Look forward to talking to you then. Bye for now.